Hey, it's Dan. Let's talk about circles for a minute today. Here is the formula for circles. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. And it's the case when you have that formula that the center is the hk value and the radius is r. So let's look at a couple of problems there. So notice this first one here that I have, and notice this picture. So the radius is just this part right here. It's only half of the diameter. That's the radius. That's a pretty ugly circle, by the way, but bear with me. So consider this formula here. Let's find where would the center of that circle be. So every circle has a center and it has a radius, which is half of the diameter. So in this formula, notice that the center is the hk value. So here's h and here's k. So the center of this circle would be 2, 3, that ordered pair 2, 3. Notice the minus sign is built into the formula already. So it's x minus h. So h is whatever is over here on the other side of the minus sign. So it's 2 here. And k is 3. So the ordered pair 2, 3 is the center. And the radius, since the radius is squared here, the radius is the square root of that number. So the square root of 16 is 4. So on this one, the radius is 4. Now let's go down to this other one here. Notice that it's a plus sign, but in the formula it's a minus sign. So notice this could be rewritten like this. So plus is really subtracting a negative. If you take away a negative, that's essentially a positive. So x plus 2 squared could be written as x minus negative 2 squared. And in the same way, x plus 5 squared could be written as x minus negative 5 squared. And of course, we're going to leave that 25 just the way that it is. But anyway, so this is h and that's k. So my center here is negative 2 and negative 5, and the radius is the square root of 25, which is 5. So this is just a simple explanation of the circle formula and where the center is in that formula and where the radius is. A lot of times in geometry, end of the year, end of the course exams, they're asking you questions like that. They'll give you the formula and they'll say, what's the center or what's the radius? And so pretty easily, if you know this formula, you can pick that out pretty quickly. See ya.